Hello everyone, welcome back to our next Minecraft video. So, I am going to do a bit of jumping around, so we are getting right into it. Step 1, what we're going to do is I'm just going to enchant this iron sword up to just level 2 to get that unbreaking, fire aspect 1, unbreaking 2. Actually, what I might do now, I honestly was not expecting that to be fire aspect. I just kind of wanted the unbreaking, because what I'm going to do, I'm level 27 now. It's kind of really unfortunate how much is sticking out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run off to the nether. I'm going to scurry off and kind of show the start of it because it takes a while. I want to grind up to level like 40, I'm thinking, because I want to enchant the rest of my... Ooh, let's grab this. This just kind of shows how little I AFK in this game. Awesome. Let's grab this. These are still here. Cool. Let's plant this. I'm going to finish off my base today, as well as I kind of want to... This is so sad. This is so loud. I want to go ahead and enchant my axe as well as the rest of my armor, because once we do that, we'll be able to, one, gather the wood we need to finish off the base underground, as well as just get the rest of our armor enchanted. And I think with that, obviously, we've got a lot of upsides to that. So I enchanted that sword first. This is so sad. There's so much going on. Ugh, it is so loud. I turned up the volume on my end. I didn't touch your guys' end. I heard one person say that I should change how... I don't remember if they told me to turn it up or turn it down. Alright, there's too many cows here. I don't remember if they said I should turn it up or turn it down. Oh, my brother was watching my videos and he said I should turn it down because the bang the zombie did on my front door, he said it was super loud and it scared him pretty good. But I feel like it should be just loud enough to scare you. Whoops. You know what? You can be free. He said it was just loud enough to scare him, and I feel like that's the correct amount. I should just scare you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scurry off into the nether while you guys are here. Let's throw that. No chicken today. Scurry off into the nether and get the blazes starting to spawn. I went ahead and after the last episode I made some... Let me find them. They're around here somewhere. I'm excited to get the storage situation figured out. I think they're in... Where the heck are they? I went ahead... Oh, they're in one of these for sure. No, I think I... What the heck? I went ahead and made some pistons because I want to go ahead and not automate the process for getting rid of... Maybe I didn't make them. I want to go ahead and start the process for getting rid of zombie, or the blazes, because it takes a lot of armor, and not armor, I guess. It takes a lot of sword durability to get them, you know, to beat them. And I just don't want to have to do that. Actually, I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Okay, well that's unfortunate. So I have since fixed... whoa, hey guy. Let's have this not break our thing. I was getting ready to record a Monkey Island episode, so I don't think the recording is fit. I don't think it fit the screen. So I'm glad I found that within the first couple minutes. That would be... Oh, it would be a shame if the whole episode was like that, but I've since fixed that, thankfully. I apologize for that, guys. I'm really happy I noticed that. That would have been a bummer. I was getting ready to record a Monkey Island episode the other day, but then I booted it up and I was like, I have no idea what is going on. So I ended up not doing that. I need to watch my last video and see what was going on. But sorry about that, guys. I'm glad I noticed that and got that fixed. Anyway, I am going to scurry off to the blaze farm and start AFKing there, get those blazes spawning, because it takes a long time. I was really worried because it does use a lot of durability, just letting those guys spawn, and, you know, they have a lot of health, so it just degrades the sword. So what I thought I did, or I got ready to do, was to make a bunch of pistons to, like, crush them, to get them down to 1 health. I need to look up how many hearts they have, and then listen. I could make a redstone repeater system to do that, and I think I might do that eventually, but just to get that level first and foremost, I don't know if I'll do that. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, and honestly I should just do it, because I feel like if I don't do it the first time, I might never do it, but I just gotta do it. Because that would save, I could set it up on a repeater system to make it automatically crush them up until it's just one swing with my sword. Especially once I get some looting and mending, that would be super handy because it would just straight go in. I should make a door here. It would just go in and I would just instantly get as many blaze rods as possible as well as much XP as possible. So whoops, I really should go ahead and just do that because that would be super duper handy. These guys can break doors? Dude, chill. That's insane. I had no idea that they could do that. That's wild. What are you? Tough? You can stay there. I think I picked something up. Gunpowder? I had no idea that those guys could break doors. Like, that's actually crazy. I guess I'll leave that open. Well, I don't want to leave it open because of wither skeletons. But I'm pretty much just going to hang out here, wait for these guys to spawn. They spawn in... I have a feeling... Like, I feel like I should dig down just a bit further. It would be unfortunate for these stairs. I'll probably end up turning those into like a nice ladder system right here because I can hang out here, watch them go down. Once they go down there, I'll make some crusher system so they get mashed. I've got no blaze rods in here now because it takes a while for them to gather. I want to get to level like 40 by the time I come out, so I'm going to eat this potato, pause the recording, and just hang out here waiting for them to all spawn. So I will see you in just a second. Alright, welcome back to the very, very loud nether. So, I am level 44 now. I changed this just a little bit. I made it go further down. This is so loud. I am going to turn this down. You guys, I proved to you that I, in fact, was down here. There is... Jeez, even that's too much. I've got a bunch of the guys here. I pretty much was just hanging out. I dug this little pit down here. I've AFK'd for quite a while, as you can see. Look at the durability on my sword. I have gotten quite a few of these guys. With it digging straight down, I found it a lot easier to just have them spawn. I was chilling upstairs, but then I left AFK. I left the game running, boxed myself into a little corner because I was making split pea soup and it was ready to be done. So had a little dinner between now and then, but I burned my mouth super bad. Like I've got like little bubbles in there. Very, very not fun. Don't recommend eating hot soup. Wait for it. But I boxed myself in and I was like, oh, this probably isn't necessary. But when I came back, there was a little piglin chilling right next to me. So I'm very glad I did because I was not wearing my golden helmet at that time. But yeah, so stay safe, everyone. You gotta take care of yourself. I'm gonna turn the sound back on so we can know what's going on. But yeah, so this has worked out pretty well. I was kind of making fun of this the start of last episode or in the last couple, but it seems to be pretty good now. So we've got quite a few blaze rods. I'm excited to bring those homes because I wasn't running out, but I was certainly going through them pretty well. I doubt we're gonna go mining anytime soon, so I'm guessing that's like plateaued our usage. So even still, I'm happy to be bringing a lot back. So we are good for now. So what we're going to do now is get home. Then we are going to enchant the rest of our armor. I think we should make a new shirt, our new diamond shirt, because this one's seen better days for sure. I think a new bow would be nice as well. We've got a good amount of enchants. I want to do a new axe because I would like to get a work on finishing the base. We made good progress last episode. It looks fantastic. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I was thinking about it between episodes, and it's been a couple days, and I apologize for that again. But it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. Maybe a sword enchant would be nice too, though. I'm going to enchant my axe first and foremost because we do need to cut down like an entire forest. Obviously, we're going to replant it, but I'm going to cut down pretty much as many as I see. I think I'm going to get like 3 stacks of wood. I think that would be good for the rest of it. We're doing pretty well. I really should make this better because this is crazy that I'm out here doing this. This diamond pickaxe has seen better days for sure. This is almost entirely from mining out the base. We've been doing a lot of mining. I'm really glad I decided to make a diamond one because it's getting pretty beat up. So we'll go back to the overworld, then I'm going to start enchanting my axe first. I don't know if I want to make a new one. I think, oh, I also got this nifty golden shirt from that piglin that I said jump scared me. So we got a nice one now. I'm happy about that. Oh, wow. That would sound good. Yeah, this base just looks so good. I'm so happy with it. I know it feels like I was here like 2 seconds ago for you guys, but it's been a while. It's almost 8 p.m. I don't remember what time I left to go to the to Nether on my end, but it's definitely a lot later. I think what I should do as well is I should put maybe a hopper, because I need to move this one block in. So I need to put this here, move the chest here. I think what I could, because I want to put a blaze. I want to automatically put blaze rods into this. I don't know how to get it to go in the bottom. I don't know how to get them to go in the bottom, so I'm going to have to look at that. I thought about as well just cutting the last, the first 6 minutes of today's episode, because I didn't make a whole lot of progress, and I didn't want to, because we had that weird, like, glitch, not glitch, it was intentional, but we had that weird graphical thing at the start. I'm just going to get rid of that. I hate those planks. We had that graphical thing at the start for the first 3 minutes of the video. I thought about just cutting that out, but I decided to keep it, so I'm going to put this sword here because that one has fire aspect on it. We were able to get a whole ton of cooked steak from that, so efficiency 4, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this. If it's a really good one, I will, yeah, just efficiency 4. I was going to say if it was a super good one, I would throw some diamonds on it to keep it together, but just efficiency 4, I don't know, that's not a bad enchantment by any means, but it's not the best one I've ever seen. So knockback 2, knockback is not an enchantment that I like, so let's look at this helmet. Fire protection, come on guys, give me a good enchantment. Fortune 2, not super good. So touch shovel, that's cool I guess. Let's see, nothing. I know you can put unbreaking on those, but well, that's disappointing. I think we should make a chest plate. Let's make a diamond chest plate and see if that gets protection. I'm not happy with these enchantments. I think that's a bummer. I was there for a while. Blast protection? Come on, man. That's quite unfortunate. So let's I'll hold on to these diamonds. But that's fine, I guess. I can hold on to this. I can keep the levers. Hold on to the levels as well. Maybe I've got a book somewhere. Let's see what books. Impaling, that's a pretty good one. So let's grab a book, grab some of this. Let's see. Luck of the Sea, not really what I want. Luck of the Sea 2, yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's put the books back, let's put them in here. Put these back here, put that there. I'm gonna go cut down a lot of trees now. It should be daytime, fantastic. I'm gonna have to get some dirt as well and figure out how we're gonna block that up. So we're going to leave these trees here for now. We are level 37. We can for sure go ahead and do some more enchanting. The pants, boots, yeah, we should have. Unfortunate. But that's just how it goes. I'm not too worried about it. Once we go ahead and go to the end, that's where all the really good enchantments are going to be. That's super loud on my end. I don't remember how many leaves I have. I made this, so I might as well go ahead. I feel like we don't actually need that many of these, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. 2 stacks should be plenty. Cool. This is way faster. I love that. Go ahead and break these. That way, I think I just want to get like maybe 3 stacks of, so I'll go boop, boop, and I will leave that there. So I just want to get 3 stacks of wood, I think, or until I run out of trees, and then I think that would be a good place to stop. Is that a little overkill for wood? Definitely. Probably. But if we have extra wood, it's not going to be the end of the world. No one ever was hurt from having too much wood, so we'll hold on to this. We still do have a lot of mushrooms over there. They're super loud. No, we did get a lot of them this morning. I think a looting sword would be super nice. It's a real bummer that it was just nothing good on any of those enchantments. I think this axe is good, but hello? The axe is good, but it doesn't have unbreaking. And those two together, unbreaking and efficiency, really is... Oh, it sounds like he's above ground now. Yeah, I see him. That's for sure the way to do it. So, I don't know. I'm not too upset about it, obviously. We've got a lot of diamonds, and it's not too hard to get more diamonds when you have this many fortune pickaxes. Even my pickaxe now has fortune 2. That'd be good for getting... Wait, what is on this? Just a touch of breaking. I think that's pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty nice. I think it'd be nice to get a lot of flint, because we don't have unlimited arrows yet. But I think, because we're doing a building episode right now, so an exploration one would be pretty nice. Maybe we could go through and finish that cave, but I don't know if we want another mining. There's mining, exploration. We could do crafting, but like, what am I gonna craft really? So let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video. Do you want to see another building episode? We have been doing, because last episode was a building episode, but I have for sure been hanging out this episode. Here we are halfway through and haven't done any building. So I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. If you'd like to go out and, I think exploring our world more might be really nice, because we haven't, we've explored for sure. Oh, this is a weird tree. Let's get this one. We've explored not too far. We've seen bits and bobs of this world, but I was really hoping we would get to see a whole lot more with that other nether portal we made, but that just led to, a stack and a half of diamonds. Not that I'm complaining, but it might be nice to go out and explore the world. I would like to find a village. Hopefully, I still haven't looked up how to get a mending book, so I think that would be super nice. But I'm guessing we're going to get a lot of our nicer armor from the end. And that's kind of always how I've done it, because you just get such good stuff immediately. Like, you can already find it with mending. Even if it doesn't have mending, you'll find one with mending, and you can just put them together. That way they just have it. Even if it has cursive binding, whatever, I'm not going to need to take it off. Another weird tree here. These trees haven't been too bad, honestly. Cool, we've got a whole lot of wood. Make sure there's not any logs hanging out. Keep the tree alive. Nice. I'm going to start replanting these because, jeez, I've cut down a lot of trees. Nice. When these grow, we'll have a nice big forest full of apples. I'm holding on to the apples for now when I remember to do so. I know I've eaten a lot of them, because when we start reviving all of our villagers, we're going to be happy to have all of those golden apples to do so. So we're going to hold on to those when we can. Nice. I don't even know where I am. Cool. I know exactly where I am. I lied. Nice. We sure have cut down a lot. Did I cut down half of this tree, or it just isn't doing that because of these weird... No, it's just how it is. Cool. Awesome. I'll plant this. Got that. Plant that. Cool. We've got not quite 3 stacks, but I'd like to get building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... This has fortune 2, but that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. We've got enough fortune pickaxes to not grieve this one breaking. It's really unfortunate how much I'm going to have to cover that, and I'm also going to have to... Someone left a comment saying that if we... Completely off topic. They left a comment saying if I switch these doors, they won't... Zombies won't be able to bash it down, and that actually isn't something I know, so thank you for leaving that comment. I think I'm going to leave them the way they are, just because... And this is a me problem, for sure. I just like how the doors look when they're that way. There was one YouTuber I watched. He played a Tekka series. His name is Provis. Real cool YouTuber. You should absolutely check him out. He put him the other way just because he likes the texture and 3D that those bring. But I think I'm the opposite. I think so Paul Soares Jr. again, talking about him. His first Minecraft series, this was a long time ago. You used to be able to hit through the doors this way, but not the other way. And since then, I've just always put the doors that way, and I just kind of like them how they look that way. So I think I'm gonna continue that and just leave it that way. I don't think the zombies breaking the door down is something I super need to worry about. Sure, they'll do it every now and again, but that's the first time it's happened this series, and here we are. This is the 25th episode, so I'm not too worried about it, especially with any modifications we do to the base coming up. So it's just going to be harder and harder for zombies to come down here, so I'm not too worried about it. It was a really good comment, though, and I did learn something, so thank you for leaving that. Please continue to leave any more comments like that in the future. But I am just not going to do that because that's just my personal thing. My one of my best friends, he puts the doors the other way he watched the same video as me, learned from it that way, but I don't know, I just don't like doing that. He also likes that it gives it that like nice 3D texture, but I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'll stay with it this way. It just feels like comfy this way. It used to have a reason, now it obviously doesn't, but I don't know. It's a me problem for sure. But thank you so much for that comment. I really do appreciate that. Cool. We'll keep going. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you made it this far, let me know. 20 minutes in. Good job, guys. But let me know what you guys would like to see next episode. If you want to see more building, I will absolutely go ahead and do more building. But I'm not sure if you guys are going to want to see a third building video in a row. I know I did that with the Blaze Farm. And that was... I guess it wasn't 3 in a row. It was like 2, and then I finished up at the next one, and then I ran around and talked for a while. So let me know what you'd like to see, though. I'm not opposed to building again. I just want your guys' permission to do that. I think what I would like to do next, obviously, now that I know how well the Blaze Farm works, I don't feel like I need to make a zombie farm immediately. I want to go ahead and do that because I said I would, but I don't feel like it's like top #1 priority like I said it was, or like I was thinking it was, because the Blaze Farm, or the other farm just doesn't work. Whoops, I didn't need to put these here. A lot of whoops. Cool, let's get those. I need to go ahead and put this here. I am really happy with how this base looks up. I was thinking about it when I was driving home the other day. My dog just gone. When I was thinking about like how this part over here used to look before I went ahead and mined it. It looked terrible, so I'm really happy it looks the way it does now. So cool. We've got this part here. I'm gonna go ahead and did I finish this room? Yeah, this one looks fantastic. So let's go ahead and grab this room now, I think. Do I have Soak Touch? Yeah, I've got Soak Touch on my shovel, so I'll break this. Cool. Break this. I know this is going to go ahead and ruin the enchanting for just a second, but I'm not enchanting anything right now. Buggy scared me so bad. Be right back, guys. Geez, sorry guys, he scared me so bad. So there was nothing there. He just likes to bark, I guess. But we all knew that. He scared me real bad though. I jumped right out of my seat. Glad it was nothing though. Checked out. He's still looking around like there's something. He's looking at the rabbits now. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. You'd think I'd learn to put him not inside my recording room, but it's a lesson we'll see if I ever learn. He's a good dog, but geez, he barks a lot. So let's see. Let's see if we did this correctly. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that block. So let's go over. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that block. Cool. So this is correct. We'll put this here. Then we need to go one more block up. Is it just unbreaking Silk Touch? Yeah, cool. I was like, it doesn't feel like an efficiency shovel. Cool. And then I need to come through and figure out, which blocks will have the redstone lamps in here. I feel like it's going to be, geez, if I could place stuff correctly, that'd be great. I feel like it's going to be the middle block, but maybe I should do the corners. I'm going to need a lot more, so I got to go to the nether, I think, with my new Silk Touch shovel and just Silk Touch a lot of stuff to go ahead and get more glowstone. So we'll have a nice nether episode here soon. Maybe that'll be nice. It's been a while since we've been to the nether and really explored like that. I know we were just in the nether, but nice exploration video would be cool because we've got some more stuff we need to see there. We got to find a bastion as well as another nether fortress would be great because I'd really like to like pillage the whole thing to grab as many nether bricks as I can because that really is one of my favorite building blocks. So I would love to have a lot more of those. Cool, so we got here. I'm going to place wood here. Fill that in. Cool, we're going to want to fill this all in with wood. Fantastic. I'm gonna put this like this. We are going to have to move this guy, but that's okay. Oh, cool. Let's get rid of our sword. I'm guessing we don't need that. Surely I could get rid of my water bucket, but you never know when you might need a nice water bucket. So that will stay here. Cool. I am then going to place this back. I feel like, because how many is this? There's no way that's enough. 28. I'm breaking 3. Honestly. I'm breaking 3. That's honestly not the worst enchantment in the world, so I'm cool with that. Then let's see if that gave us shirt better enchant. Let's see. Projectile protection. No, that's no better. Let's place this one here. Nope, nothing good. Cool. Put this back here. Worth a shot. Awesome. I am now going to place some torches here, just in the meantime, while I go get more. I think next episode we should do a glowstone voyage, because some lights here would look nice. Maybe some even just straight up here would look real good. So I do need to decide where I want to put those. I think some more bookshelves would be nice, just to finish this off, give it a nice polished look, and then I can put the stuff up there. So, cool. We've got 1, 2, nice, and let's go ahead and do this room now. We are going to need to move the auto smelter, which is a bummer for sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, so yeah, this needs to go right here. So let's go ahead, break this. Break this. Whoops. Mining too fast. Oh, we're level 37 again, just like that. Incredible. Cool. Put this here. Whoops, I forgot we gotta do this one too. Luckily, this one's kind of empty. Well, 30. 38. Wow. Cool. I'm just going to put all this stuff here for now, just because we do, in fact, have a lot going on here. Let me get rid of these apples before I eat them. I do really like eating apples in this game. It's probably one of my favorite food sources, just because it feels so good. I love apples in real life, so it feels very fitting to eat, just chain eat apples. It's unfortunate how difficult they are to get, but I understand. Cool. We might have to modify this room a little bit just to get... I keep getting rid of all this stuff in my inventory just to make it feel nicer to grab the other stuff, but I can just leave this here. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's grab just a couple... Well, let's just grab the rest. Cool. Let's grab this chest, actually. Naturally, I grab the chest that's, like, seem explodingly full. I'll put these here just for now. I do need to make a, my nice resource chest here in a second. Maybe I'll do that next episode, and then we can explore the nether with the rest of our time, because we sure have a lot going on here. Cool. Let's break this, break that, pick up everything. Cool. 1, 2. Yeah, we need to break the rest of these. Yeah, with this room changing, I'm not sure how we want to do this. We for sure can break the design for this room. I'm comfortable doing that, just to get everything plugged in correctly. If we got to put stuff in the wall, we got to put stuff in the wall. It's not the end of the world. So, my dog is up and moving again, so let's see if he barks. Every time Buggy barks, you guys got to subscribe, okay? If you're not subscribed... Oh, did I get rid of all my wood? No way. It's got to be in here. Cool. I was like, how the heck did I go through all of that? What the... Hello? Where'd you get that? Okay, as long as it's not mine, I don't really care where he gets it, but... Jeez, man. You got no manners. I'm working here. Cool. So, let's fill this in. kind of restoring this room back to factory settings just to see what it's going to look like when it's all done. And then from there, we can go ahead and get the design right, get it ready. Whoops. Kind of make them all uniform. I would hate one to be different than the other, especially with the lights. If I gotta change the smelting, I gotta change the smelting, and I'm not gonna be mad about that, but to get the room together first, I think would be nice, and then we can change it. Guest appearance. Cool. I do really like Enderman. I remember the first time I ever saw an Enderman. I was at my my mom's dad's sister, so I guess my great aunt. I was at her house. We were playing Minecraft on her like HP desktop at her like retirement home, and I saw a village for the first time. And one, that was crazy, but we saw a village, and I'd watched all these like lore videos on Enderman, and in that it was like the Endermen are the protectors of the other ones. So we were out, me and my brother, he was playing at the time. He was just like beating a bunch of mobs. I'm gonna start working on the smelter while I'm yapping. So with that, he was like, you know, he was just beating a bunch of mobs, and he's my older brother, so he's better. He was better than me at games at the time. So he was just beating a bunch of mobs, and I was like, that's crazy. But then the Enderman spawned, and I was like, dude, you need to get the heck out of there, because the Endermen are like the super elite cool guys of the mobs. Like, he spawned specifically because we're out here just beating all these other mobs. So yeah, that scared me pretty good, but it turned out fine, obviously. Here we are kind of at a stalemate because I can, well, I don't really want to do that though. I can put it here, but then I would be able to do that, but then the chest would have to go here, and that's kind of ugly. This is how it would have to go here. I don't think I really like that. Like, I'm not crazy about that. So let's see. I got this, this, this. I'll put this here for now, just because we are getting close to the end of the episode. Oh, you what? No, that doesn't even work, because this has to go... rats. This has to go here at the top. So I think what I'm going to have to do is break this, break that. Yeah, for this to work properly, I'm just going to have it right here with the chest. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how terrible does this look. I don't know, it's not the end of the world. I can also just get rid of this. We'll see, because if I do it this way, I could also just build a third one, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead. What did that just smell? How did you get fuel? Interesting. But this is fine for now. I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up. Whoops, don't make charcoal. So let's put you here. Is that all the ore I have? No, I got more. Cool. Put this here. I think I have one more. Yeah, I do. I've got a lot of ores. Smelted a lot. Put this here. Take this. What's up, dude? Looking at me weird. Do I have any more raw potatoes? Yeah, I do. So I'll take this. Throw this up here. And I think this is, now that we're almost finished with the base, I think this is a good spot to end the episode off. So I am going to, end the episode off here. And two, I'm going to take a screenshot. Cool. So, thank you guys let's make sure I don't look at him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming out today. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, leave a comment. Whoops, just knocked my heater down. Leave a comment. Let your friends know that you like this episode. My series has been growing a lot, and I'm really so happy and thankful for you guys. So, please share with your friends, subscribe, like the video, and of course, as always, remember to recycle.